This just in. Most small business owners already use business intelligence. They just don't call it that. If you have ever looked at your bank balance, noticed Tuesdays feel quiet, or wondered why one service sells better than another, you are already listening to what your business is telling you. Business intelligence, or BI, is simply the grown-up corporate name for that habit. The problem is that BI has been wrapped in layers of jargon, dashboards, and expensive software demos that make it feel like something reserved for big tech companies with data teams and unlimited budgets. That misunderstanding keeps many small business owners guessing instead of deciding with confidence. According to recent analysis across SME-focused research, business intelligence is not about code or complexity. It's about turning everyday business information into actions you can actually take. So here we go, the guide to business intelligence without the BS. We'll simplify this properly. Business intelligence means taking raw information like receipts, spreadsheets, bookings, emails, and sales records, then turning that information into better decisions. Think of your business like a car. You would never drive without a speedometer or a fuel gauge. Yet, many business owners make decisions without any dashboard at all. They rely on gut feelings, assumptions, and vague impressions. Business intelligence is your dashboard. It does not tell you how to drive. It simply shows you what's happening so you can make smarter choices. Let's take a look at the small business BI lifecycle. Large enterprises love 7-step frameworks, but small businesses need something that fits between client work and dinner. So here is the practical 4-step business intelligence loop that actually works for service-based businesses. Okay, step 1, ask one specific question. Every business intelligence project should start with a question, not with data. Avoid vague goals like wanting more insights. Instead, ask questions that affect money, time, or attention. Examples include which service has the highest profit margin or why clients leave after 3 months. Clarity here matters. If the question is fuzzy, the answers will be useless. Okay, step 2. Gather and clean ingredients. Once you have a question, you gather only the data needed to answer it. This might include sales spreadsheets, booking records, email lists, or invoices. Before analyzing anything, you clean it. That means fixing obvious typos, removing duplicates, and checking that dates and amounts make sense. Bad data leads to bad conclusions in the same way spoiled ingredients ruin dinner. This step sounds boring, but it saves you from trusting nonsense later. That brings us to step number 3, cook and plate the meal. Staring at rows of numbers rarely helps anyone. This is where simple charts earn their keep. A basic bar chart or line graph can show you trends your brain would miss in a spreadsheet. Free tools like Google Looker Studio or basic pivot tables in Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets are more than enough for most small businesses. The goal is not beauty. The goal is clarity. Is something increasing, decreasing, or staying flat? Which brings us finally to step number 4. Take action. This is where most business intelligence efforts quietly die. If the chart shows Tuesdays are slow, you do something about Tuesdays. If it shows a service performs poorly, you rethink that service. No action means no intelligence. It's just reporting. To help you out, here are some real-world business intelligence moments that actually matter. A neighborhood coffee shop noticed that a large portion of customers were buying lattes and also bought blueberry muffins, usually before 10 in the morning. So the owner bundled the 2 items as a morning deal. The average order value increased without changing foot traffic. Similarly, a service consultant realized clients who did not receive a weekly progress update were far more likely to cancel after the second month. They automated a short weekly email explaining what had been done. And retention improved with almost no extra effort. That is business intelligence in action. Simple observation followed by deliberate change. Here are some tools that will not break the bank. Most small businesses already own the tools they need. Spreadsheets remain the most powerful business intelligence platform available to non-technical users. When used well, they answer real questions quickly. If you want visual dashboards, Google Looker Studio connects easily to spreadsheets and analytics platforms at no cost. For businesses already using Microsoft or Zoho systems, tools like Microsoft Power BI or Zoho Analytics can be useful upgrades, but they come with learning curves. So start simple before upgrading. And here are some common mistakes that waste time. The biggest mistake is collecting too much data and doing nothing with it. Likes, clicks, views, and impressions don't matter unless they connect to revenue or retention. Another common issue is siloed data. Sales live in one system, finance in another, and client notes in someone's inbox. Even monthly manual consolidation into one spreadsheet can unlock better decisions. And here's where marketing and business intelligence overlap. As a StoryBrand certified guide and duct tape marketing consultant, I see this daily. Business owners struggle with messaging because they're not listening to their data. Your top customers already tell you who you serve best. Your best converting pages already show what messaging works. Business intelligence simply helps you notice those patterns. Clarity in marketing starts with clarity in data. So start today with one question. Don't buy software yet. Don't book a demo. Just open a blank spreadsheet and answer one question today. Who are your top 10 customers by revenue in this past year? Then do something with that insight. Send a personal thank you. Ask what made them choose you. That is business intelligence in its most useful form. And if you want help turning clarity into a clear message customers understand instantly, then download my free 5-minute marketing fix. It will help you write one clear sentence that resonates strongly with your ideal customer. You can get it for free in the description below or go to strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix. But what about you? What is one question you wish your business would answer clearly? I'll go first. I use YouTube analytics to see what people are actually searching for before I decide what content to create next. When I listen to that data, my videos perform better and feel easier to plan. Okay, your turn. What question would you ask your data? Let me know in the comments. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.